first off, fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome Carlos Tarango.
All right, Carlos Tarango out of Ripon, California, looks to take on Francisco Andrade here in the 145-pound division. Carlos making his amateur MMA debut out of Glessner Taekwondo. When asking him what his specialties are, he said Taekwondo and kickboxing. He looks to really make a statement here in his amateur debut against 209 Beatdown veteran and Francisco Andrade. Said he feels confident and excited to come into this cage and make a statement in front of everybody here out of Ripon, California. He said he's not too far away from here, so he's excited to have some people out here to support him tonight. Carlos Tarango. It's always awesome to see debuters come into the 209 Beatdown cage with such confidence and excitement as Carlos Tarango takes in this moment with his arms wide open, pointing at his supporters here in the crowd. And as we await his opponent, Francisco Andrade.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, please welcome Francisco Andrade.
Francisco Andrade, another fighter out of Goon Squad MMA with Dominic Robinson. When I asked him what got him into fighting, he said it looked fun. Sounds crazy, but you got to be a little crazy to get into the octagon, he says, and I'd have to agree with that. He sees this fight going his way, and by TKO in the second round. As I mentioned before, we have seen Francisco walk into the 209 Beatdown cage, where the fight actually ended in his favor via decision. So I'm excited to see Francisco Andrade get back into this cage. For this fight camp, he had to work 10 hours Monday through Thursday as a full-time worker at a warehouse doing physical labor after work, and then he would go train another 3 hours. He's excited for the sacrifices he has made and hoping for a victory as he enters the 209 Beatdown cage tonight. Looking to go 2-0 in his amateur career. I'm excited for this one. Again, Francisco Andrade being cornered by Dominic Robinson out of Goon Squad MMA. You guys will hear that name a few times here tonight as well, as we're on our 5th fight here out of 10 at 209 Beatdown 22 in Modesto, California, here at the Modesto Center Plaza. Enters the cage, Francisco Andrade. Taking in his moment as well, as he has a few supporters here.
All right, fight fans, this next fight is 3 rounds in the 209 Beatdown number 22 cage. Formally introducing the 3 men in the cage, starting with your referee, Wayne Phillips. And now the fighters. Fighting out of the blue corner, he comes to us today dressed in black shorts, standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighed in at 142.6 pounds. He is a Taekwondo-style fighter representing the Glessner Taekwondo. He's making his amateur debut tonight, representing and fighting out of Ripon, California. Please welcome Carlos the Firebender Tarango. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He comes to us today wearing black shorts, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighed in at 143.4 pounds. He is a freestyle fighter representing the Goon Squad MMA. Today he brings an undefeated record of 1 win and 0 losses to the 209 Beatdown cage. Fighting out of Stockton, California, please welcome Francisco El Leon Andrade.
All right, guys, we are here for our 5th fight of the night as Carlos Tarango looks to take on Francisco Andrade in the 145-pound division. Round number 1, touch your gloves here. Beautiful spinning kick as Andrade looks to take advantage of that, catches it, take down, but Tarango quick to get up to his feet.
Reverse crossing.
Andrade looking for that single leg here. Big slam. As he takes the back already, looking for that rear naked choke. Andrade might just be a little too high here. See if he can scoot down. As he flattens him out, lands some heavy ground and pound. Carlos Tarango closes that guard, trying to survive. And beautiful reversal there of action from Carlos Tarango as he ends up on top here. Looking to get to work is Carlos. Good frame.
Look for your frame.
Tarango just looking to grind this one out here. Hopefully make some advancements here soon as Andrade just closing that guard, keeping him close, trying to avoid some damage as he scoots back to the cage. Tarango with some ground and pound here. The referee looking closely as Andrade escapes. It looks to reverse this here again.
Scramble up.
Beautiful guillotine here. Guillotine attempt from Carlos Tarango.
Squeeze it.
And he still has it here. Let's see if he can successfully land this guillotine choke as Andrade is looking to work out of this.
Keep breathing.
Tap. That is a tap. Wow. Congratulations, Carlos Tarango, on his successful amateur debut. Beautiful choke he landed there. Beautiful guillotine, stuck with it. Carlos Tarango with a successful amateur MMA debut. His corner here next to me, very excited for this win. Again, let's go through this. Landing that ground and pound is Tarango as he reversed that initial takedown. And Francisco, trying to avoid some damage here. Landing some heavy ground and pound is Tarango. Andrade trying to reverse it here, but was a little too eager to get him down, not realizing that Tarango had sunk in that left arm, looking for that guillotine, and man, Tarango squeezed and he was deep there. You see Andrade goes out there for a second, but a successful amateur MMA debut for Carlos Tarango out of Ripon, California. Congratulations. Into the cage for final result.
All right, fight fans, this fight has come to an end at 1 minute 59 seconds of round 1. For your winner by way of rear naked choke, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Firebender Tarango.
All right, it seems the in-cage announcer got it wrong, but that was a win via guillotine.
Oh, yeah, that's a guillotine. Yeah.